Hey, what's going on, guys? Maverick Reviews, and I'm back with another video. And this is one of the battle packs that I bought from my Walmart haul video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. I got a couple sets with that also, and I felt like I wanted to review this one first. So this is the First Order Specialist Battle Pack, set number 75197, and it comes with 108 pieces. It also comes with these 4 minifigures, and I think they were an okay choice. I don't really like the inclusion of this guy right here. I don't really know his actual name. I think he's a crew member. This one is either a shuttle pilot or something like that, and then these are the Executioner. Their full names are actually First Order Stormtrooper Executioner, which is a really long name for something that was barely in the movie for about not even a minute, maybe a minute, a couple of seconds. But you see them, and it's like Captain Phasma says that, and warning, sorry, this is The Last Jedi warning, but if you haven't seen the movie, what are you doing? Phasma has Finn and Rose caught because they're with DJ on the, I don't even know the name of the ship. I think it's a Supremacy. And she calls out these guys because she says they deserve to have a painful death, I think, or less painful or something like that. So she brings out these guys, and you see that they kind of like fling the weapon upwards, and then you see the electricity running through the 4 blades that it has. And I think that was a cool scene, but it was really wasted the way they did it. Now, the actual weapon they have here is not too accurate. I don't think it looks too well or too good at least. I know you can actually put these all the way down, and they look a little better. You can see that, but I would have liked it if the spikes were pointing downward. So that's that. We'll get into the minifigure soon, but let's actually get into what it actually brings. And it actually brings this little turret blaster thing. It's like most of the battle packs that we get. You get the clear piece. It's a 4-legged machine type of thing with a couple clips on the side. This one only has one, and it only has a seat for 1 minifigure. And surprisingly enough, it's not actually stud based. It's that peg part, which you can actually sit there. So what you do is put his clip right there. Pretty easy. And maybe you want to move his arms up, and you just kind of sit him down there, and he grabs on perfectly, and he's not stuck on studs. So if you try to pull him off, he comes off completely. He doesn't leave his legs behind like old sets used to do. And I think battle packs, ships, and everything should actually include these a lot more, since I think it works a lot better. I'm gonna move this a little bit back. But yeah, I really like the way that works. You just stick him in there and plug him off. It does bring a spring-loaded shooter, so what you want to do, since it's kind of built on the side, you want to push it inward towards the seat, so you would want to push it that way. You just shoot it, and it disappeared. It's somewhere on the floor right now. I do like the inclusion of these pieces right here, because it does look like an actual turret kind of, thing, and this is like a little small laser part maybe. It does tilt that far forward and this far back. The legs can go all the way down to there, and if you put them all down, it does stand a little higher, but it still looks kind of weird to me like that. I do like that it actually has that clear piece so it can be that high. Now, getting that out of the way, let's look at the minifigure, the first minifigure right here, which is this guy. And he does have the same torso print as all the crew members that we got for The Force Awakens, and I think the officers had different torsos. But yeah, we get that. We also get the head with the microphone on there, which I think is a good inclusion. Usually with these minifigures, it does look a little weird. Let me turn this down a little bit. There you go. All right, so and then we get the flesh tone head, and then this new. It's like a new helmet design for the Last Jedi sets, and I actually do really like it a lot. It does look like the crew members just have their, visors up. That's what it looks like to me. And then I guess getting over to the crew member, It's the same one like usual. We get this kind of head, not the clone trooper head, which is kind of okay for these guys, but you never really see them with their helmet off. So, and then we get 2 of these executioner stormtroopers. The helmet design is fantastic. It does have that new design. It's like a very subtle design that they had with The Last Jedi. The little mouth guard piece, or not even a, it's not even a mouth guard, but the little point right there is actually a lot more skinnier and less round than the Force Awakens one. If you can see that. And they actually updated Phasma's helmet as well for the new Last Jedi sets. We get this black stripe that goes towards the back that I think looks amazing. I wish it would have covered more of the back because it looks kind of weird with, you know, when you're looking at it like this. It just completely disappears, but it's all right. You do get the regular clone, angry clone face. The torso is a bit different. It actually has these little black printing towards the sides right there, if you can see that. I don't think anything else underneath is different, and then you also get like these black arms from it, and that's pretty much the difference. As you saw, they do come with these electric staff type of things, but I don't like it too much when it's like that, and I do like it when it's like that, except I wish, you know, when you actually have it this way, that the arrows or the sharp parts were actually facing down. It would look a lot better, maybe a little bit more accurate to the movie. All 4 minifigures do come with the stud guns or stud shooters or whatever you want to call them. You just press down there and they shoot it. I'm not really going to press it right now. And that is pretty much it for the First Order Specialist Battle Pack. It's not a disappointing set, but it is a set that I'm not really too fond of, especially because of the inclusion of the crew member. I feel like we have him in enough sets now, and we should have maybe, what, 5 in total with the Force Awakens sets, and now they're giving us more. For people who like to collect the minifigures a lot, we don't really like to collect minifigures of, you know, characters that we rarely see in the movie and or have, you know, no actual impact to the movie. I can actually see these guys being a little bit more important because you see him in Kylo Ren's shuttle towards the end of The Last Jedi, and you know, it's a completely new mold. You know, it's better to get new molds and new people rather than get the same kind of minifigure like that. It would have been pretty cool if maybe Lego could go back to actually giving us 4 of the same minifigures, or 3 in 1. You know, we could have seen maybe 3 of the executioners and then just one of these pilot people. That would have been a lot better, and I think the set maybe might sell a little bit more if it actually had that. Let's look at the box real quick before we end the video. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. So here's the box. You can see it's pretty much the pretty cool artwork that they do. You can see right here that they have the name, First Order Stormtrooper Executioner. Here's the back of the box. I do have it open, and it just tells you all the action features that it does and the minifigures that it brings, and it's a pretty small box. So yeah. So that is pretty much it for this review of the First Order Specialist Battle Pack. Let me know down in the comments if you actually like it, and if you have any yourself, and what you would have liked to seen, or what you would like to see if they were ever to make another battle pack for The Last Jedi, which I'm pretty sure they're going to do for maybe not the August releases, but for the, you know, September or mid-December to January. Maybe we'll get a different kind of First Order battle pack there. But let me know down in the questions below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and please leave a like down below in the video to show your support. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and peace.